She's got everything you'd expect from an up-and-coming local musician. Great lyrics, a full band, and even a new music video. But there's something a little different about her.
You looked up and my eyes gave in. You looked in and my down.
We're listening to Timid Cyclist. It's a song from Olivia Sea. It's from her new EP, Purposeful Movements. The music's very real, but the artist is not. You won't see her on stage, you won't catch her on tour, but online you can get to know her very well. Olivia Sea is an animated musician with her own Facebook page. I'm on it right now, and she's popping up all around Winnipeg. Nicholas Friesen is the creator of Olivia Sea. Good morning.
Morning, Marcy. Thanks for having me.
This is a cool project.
Thank you.
Who is Olivia Sea?
Olivia Sea, she's a character that I've had in my head for probably 5-6 years. First kind of wrote it as a screenplay, didn't wind up doing it, but she was a character that kind of kept popping up in other forms of media that I did. Like if I designed a poster for a band or something, I put her on it. She popped up in my old band's music video. I did a hand-drawn animated music video. And I said, I was jamming with my buddy and we were just kind of testing out some recording equipment, and we each had a band at the time, but it was just kind of like, well, we like these songs. What do we do with them? And a few years later, I wrote some lyrics. It really was like this long process of what do we do with this? And then I realized this was the right medium for Olivia Sea to come out.
So these are original songs and lyrics put together by seasoned musicians like yourself that are in real life bands that are well known as well.
Yeah, Andy Cole he's kind of the main musician in the project, and he's in Hearing Trees. He had a band called Eagle Lake Owls that we probably know. So yeah.
And you gave them to her. Who is she? Is she 20-something, I understand?
Yeah, she's a 20-something. She's a Winnipegger. She breaks up with her girlfriend outside the Royal Albert, and she grabs her robot friend, who is named 4-Track, and, she hits the road. She goes to see her friend in Portland. She crashes there, forms a new band.
What's this been like for you watching? Oh, I guess I should ask first, what's the reaction to Olivia Sea been online and the music and such? Because does everybody know right away that she's not real? Do they?
No. Not at all. So I've actually heard like certain campus radio stations across the country and even a few in the States, and they just think that she's a musician from Portland. And it's kind of funny, but if you dig a little deeper, like if you just go on the website, we're not hiding it in any way, but it's kind of funny how some people kind of get the concept and other people are like, but it's still just a record I can listen to, right? And there's music videos. And so you can enjoy the music as is, or you can dive a little deeper and get into her lore.
How unique is the idea of an animated musician?
Well, I mean, you look at the Archies in the 60s.
Sure, yeah.
Jem and the Holograms, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and then most recently, like in pop culture without their own TV shows, you've had Gorillaz, Prozac. So I was looking at this, I said, it's something unique. And the way that I do it, it's hand-drawn. It kind of looks like 80s Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, I can see that in this. As I mentioned, I have the Facebook page open. Who is singing?
That is Olivia Ulrich. Coincidentally, the same name.
Okay.
I came up with the character, like I say, a few years back, and I tried to find a few different vocalists, talk to different singers that I knew, and I knew that there was going to be a series component. There's going to be a series next year, a web series, and I said, well, maybe I find an actress who can also sing. Olivia Ulrich, she's an actress, she's a comedian, she has a troupe called Not My Favorite Daughter, who you've seen at the Fringe, I'm sure, and Olivia Ulrich is a classically trained singer. And so I kind of cold called her. I'd met her once or twice, and we hit it off, and she nailed these songs in like 1.5 sessions.
How many songs do you guys have for Olivia Sea right now?
There's 5 right now that are out in the world on an EP called Purposeful Movements. You can find that on your Spotify and your Apple Music and wherever you hear stuff. But we're always writing. We're always working on stuff. So,
what's it like being a 36-year-old man who's creating this entire persona as a 20-something woman?
It's I've always, like, I went to film school and I've always made films and I've always written and short stories and made these little films and things. So she's another character in this world, and she's just it's a fun proxy. I get to kind of live through her and do things that, like, Olivia goes into outer space in the Timid Cyclist video, and she has a robot friend, and she does all these, like, I love sad robots. Like R2-D2 is, a lifelong hero of mine.
Yeah.
So to create a character that is kind of in that vein, that gets to play in that world, that's fun for me, and it keeps me young. It's
so creative. It's super fun. It's so freeing as well, because be able to create music and have sort of some experience. No big tour dates, no big setup, no behind the scenes conflict.
Yep.
Just for the music and the love of the creativity. What's next for her?
Well, like I say, there's going to be a few more music videos coming out from this album, and then there's going to be an animated series called American Youth, which will come out next year, starring Olivia Sea, where she kind of she gets a nemesis named Sincerity, who is a insincere pop singer.
Well played. Well played. Good luck with it, Nicholas. Thanks for telling us about it.
Thank you so much, Marcy.
That's Nicholas Friesen, the creator behind Olivia Sea. Check out the Facebook page. She's an animated musical character. It's a project. It's based here out of Winnipeg, and you can check it out online as well, oliviac.net.
You looked up and my eyes gave in. You looked in and my hands went numb. Trouble at the hen house on the night you were born, and I am so alone. Why? Did I try? When will I ever try? I can try, I can try, I can try. You gave in when you came up early. Counted 10, that's how long this will be. Tabulate all the notes in between. Why? Did I try? When will I ever try? Army breath, it was not my fault. Coming at something more than you're not. Count to 9 and then count 50 more. Did I try? When will I ever try? I can't try, I can't try, I can't try. I can't try, I can't